author of Acqua's Magical Adventures. This book right here. This book has a unique feature which lets your child email any character they would like inside the book. But do you know the true story of how Acqua's Magical Adventures came to be? No? Well, let me tell you. Acqua's Magical Adventures, the idea just popped when my cousin and I were outside in my bedroom right now, right? On my dad's desk, just brainstorming ideas. Because I have this dream of going to Disney. And we're just brainstorming, and an idea of writing a book came up. And we were just talking about ideas, and I have a love for mermaids. And that's how it all progressed, just from that one idea, that one dream that I had. And I didn't know. But Acqua's Magical Adventures did not come out just like this right in the beginning. It actually took me quite a while to get it like this. So I don't know if you were able to see this other book here in my hand, but I started writing this book when I was 12 years old at the end of 6th grade year. It went through many drafts, many people have read it before it came published. And it was only published 7th grade year around March, April. That was the time that it was published for the very first time. And this is what it looked like. And even that, it had tons of spelling errors, and I didn't quite like the design personally. It wasn't really my style, but it stayed like that, and I just went back and edited a couple of things because the errors and everything. And, you know, I got positive feedback, but not many children wanted it. Why? Well, I mean, who would want a picture that small? No one. Pictures should be big and beautiful. This book includes that. Those big, bright pictures. Just for your child to see. And they have one on every single page. Picture this one. And this one. Do you have a thing in the back, right? And the fact that it has several pages over here. You weren't able to email your character. And I remember when I was thinking of redoing this book, and it was in 10th grade, I wanted to do it because this book has been on pause for a very long while. And so I decided to think, I want to fix my book. I don't want to leave it like that. I actually want to get this book somewhere. And I remember how reading my own favorite books as a child growing up and always wanted to communicate with them. So I decided, I was talking to Ali actually, and I said, Ali, why don't we add that feature? That way kids would be able to email their favorite character just by putting their name in the subject line and write it to aquawendybff@gmail.com. And she loved the idea, and that's how it came to be. The drawings? Oh, even better. Even though it was quite a pain, if I might tell you. The drawings all started from a simple sketch. I will be posting pictures of the sketch on my Instagram if you would like to see. I'll leave my Instagram down in the description box down below. It started from a simple sketch. And I remember, and I didn't know how I was supposed to bring the sketch up to the computer. Because usually you can't really do that and have to make it all like cartoon-like. And I'm in graphics class. It's a computer program, which is amazing. My teacher told me that if I scan the picture to the computer, open it up in Photoshop, which is this app, color it in, I'll be golden. And that's what I did. I basically it took hours, honestly, because I have to have the picture drawn, right? Picture drawn. I have the sketch all made, and I have to go over with Sharpie, but I have to be careful because the Sharpie can easily destroy the image I had. And then I bring it to Photoshop, boom, perfect fix. I just have to color it, so it's like coloring in the picture online. How cool is that? Amazing. And that's how it all came together, the pictures. And I was just like sitting on my computer. I was at a time, my neck was hurting too, just to get the pictures done. It was honestly, it was completely worth it. And my friend helped me. My friend and her mother helped me edit the text, so the text was perfect. And it's at a level for at least 2nd and 3rd graders, depending on how advanced the elementary school is. But overall, it's for 2nd and 3rd graders. And the way it is, it's honestly, you have this, so this picture right here, I mean, in the beginning of the book, Aqua's a baby, but at the end, you see that she's about 11 years old. But this picture is on the very first front cover because she started as a baby. And here you get to see the details of the family. The perfect family before Mira kidnapped Acqua. That's why I had this like that. But for when I do the second one, it'll be Acqua grown up. Now, I mean, you got the gist of it, and the book is on Amazon if you'd like to purchase it. But that's not all, actually. I have something in here that I would like to show you. I want to get 100 purchases from this book. If 100 people buy the book and perhaps comment, give me a review on Amazon, or email me. It would be awesome to get some emails. Or email the characters. We still have not gotten an email to the characters yet, and it would be amazing if you could be the first. And for the parents, I understand you're watching this. Probably not watching this with a child, but, and if you are, you probably wouldn't want them to, I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But you're probably wondering who is going to answer those emails. Who's it going to be? Actually, the person who's going to answer those emails will be Allie and I. Allie and I. There's pictures of us on Instagram if you'd like to know. I'm 16 years old and she's 15, and we're completely in charge of the entire email, and no one else has access to it. So it should just be us. We spy back as the characters. So that's honestly, I understand your worries and all that. You wouldn't want your child to talk to a stranger, but it's also just Ali and I, and we're just gonna be exactly like the character's personality and everything. And if you want to try it out for yourself first, that'd be perfectly fine. If you want some more details, you can easily message me, email me actually, at aquasmagicadventures@gmail.com. It will be down below if you like. So anyway, back to what I was saying. If I get 100 purchases, right? Because in my royalty, I get to see how many people bought the book. My goal is 100. Well, 100 kids to get this book, because honestly, this book, I honestly really like it, and it's about finding yourself and who you are. So, it's a good book for children. But if I get 100 purchases for this book, this is what I'm gonna do. I am in graphics class, right? As I told you earlier in this video. And in graphics class, we do many things from calendars, keychains, and everything like that. I am making Acqua Magical Adventures custom keychains, and this is my first one. Oops, it's upside down. It's my first one right now, but as we go on, I'll be making more once the school year starts. So honestly, it's perfectly fine. And 100 purchases, right? I will do this giveaway, the giveaway of this keychain, and I will write my signature down here, or my initials at least. But they will also have Aqua's signature, right? So it's all Acqua themed. Acqua. And then let's say if you want Mira. You know how Mira is evil and all that if you read the book. We'll make it a more custom chart with a picture. Very first picture. And this will be all in support and rallied up for Aqua's Magical Adventures 2. Which, by the way, will be coming out around October, then September. Because why, you may ask? Well, it's going to be a Halloween themed one. I mean, wouldn't that be exciting? Halloween for Acqua and her friends. Well, let's hope it's that exciting. They go through quite a lot of adventures. But that's all I'm going to give you. I'm not going to spoil the surprise. So it would be really amazing if you could share. I have links, and I really would like if this could go to a child, because it's honestly a really cute keychain. I know you probably don't really use keychains for little children, but they have like these car keys, these little kids' car keys where they're pretending driving, or house keys. And if you try, you can easily clip this on there, which would be awesome. And it would be really nice to have a group of people who really like my book, because I honestly would love to have a book signing for all of you at some place. And if we have enough people interested, I would more than gladly find a way how to do that. Because honestly, I love signing books. I've done it before, and I love the fact that children are happy about reading, because reading is one of the most important skills you'll need. Reading is the best, and reading brings you to a whole other world, and it makes you feel welcomed, and it's like going like time traveling almost in a sense, but to a totally different world. So it would be really nice if you can help oh my goodness, I can't speak. If you can help me make that happen, just by sharing this video, or just by telling, oh hey, go check out this book. That would be really amazing. Or just giving an Amazon review. It would really mean a lot to me. And it would be nice because I can't wait to give this away, but I need a good amount of people to be interested. And you will get big, even though it'll be, if let's say if we have 100 people and you all enter for this prize, I'll be doing from the Magic Hat. There's an app, and I'll just be doing it from that. And if you don't win, there'll be more chances. This isn't going to be the very first Acqua I'm going to make. I'm going to be having more and more. So I'll be having of all different characters, and I'll be having more. So if you're a really big fan of Acqua, you can have this one. Or you can just wait until the next round of Acqua comes out, which is after all the other characters have their turn. So it would really mean a lot. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, contact me on Instagram, contact me on Facebook. I'll have everything down below. And I think that's all for this video. Also, right, YouTube. So you can also comment down below on YouTube, and I would love to get back to you. So it's no problem. You ask as many questions as you like, and I'll give you a close-up. So I'll be putting my signature right here. This is the book. This is a special Acqua scene, which is basically the one where she's transforming into a mermaid. It's one of my favorite pictures I've drawn. And this is Acqua. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and ask any questions down in the comments. Bye!